Good morning. It's bright and early here on a Sunday morning, and it's my baby girl's 28th birthday today. I don't even know how I'm that old to have a 28-year-old, but here we are. All right, bottom of the deck energy for Self-Care Sunday is the Eight of Pentacles, and I will give you the self-care for that once we pull the card for today, for this week, or the cards. We'll see what comes out. All right. My plans for today, it's going to be over 30 degrees here today, so I am putting the dogs in the car and we're going to go to the beach. I have been hanging to go for a swim in the ocean for ages, but me and the cold, we're not the greatest of friends, so I'm still trying to work out, was the cold season this year mild, or is my body starting to not be so affected by the cold, but still I need it to be warm when I swim. So all right, let's see what we get today. And yes, it is very early. I've been awake since 4 a.m. Have no idea why. I didn't get woken by a nightmare or anything like that. Just suddenly woke at 4 a.m. Sorry, 4:14 I woke. All right, we got two cards. We have got the Magician and we have got the World. Two major arcanas. So self-care aside, maybe some of you are manifesting a new beginning or an end to something. Maybe you're ready to dance off into a new stage of life. I don't know. But let's look up first what the Eight of Pentacles is. It's Cups. That's Wands. That's Swords. That's Pentacles. I wish like tarot books had them like in a uniform order, because I get confused. It's a bit like walking into the supermarket in a different area and they're like, haha, we've moved the aisles around here so you can't find shit. Anyway, okay, so the Eight of Pentacles self-care advice is learn something mindless. Go to YouTube, learn how to knit, learn how to do origami, learn how to I don't know, whatever floats your boat. But the idea is that do something that keeps your hands busy, whether it's, I don't know, remember as kids, I don't know, kids these days still do it. You get that bit of string and you'd put it between these fingers and then you'd do all these things and you know, maybe you need to get the yo-yo out and start doing some yo-yo tricks and let your mind just drift away and see where it goes. But whatever you decide to do that is mindless, try not to control the thoughts. Try to just let them flow. while you're distracted doing whatever it is that you're doing with your hands, whether it's knitting, whether it's kneading bread, whether it's digging in the garden, whether it's pulling apart a toaster and putting it back together. I don't know. But try and let the thoughts just have a little bit of a wander while you do that. And, you know, no matter how mindless, if you get the yo-yo out and you learn some new tricks, celebrate that. Look at me. I can do this. It doesn't matter if nobody else thinks it's excellent or exciting. Do you think it's exciting? Do you think it's an accomplishment? Do you think it's a good thing? Sit with that. All right, the magician. Let's see what the magician says. Okay, the magician. The magician's saying that one song, you know, that one song that you know that invokes an emotional response in your body. One of those songs that you can't help but cry or smile or feel that pain in you, you know. Anyway, then the self-care advice is, while you're in that space, so emotionally filled by this song, imagine what you can do to bring heaven down to you, you know? Yeah, think about that. And then the world. Sorry, my alarm went off. So let's look at the world. I'm going to have to stitch these freaking videos together now. Oh, another music one. Play some emotionally uplifting music. This is actually a card I pulled when I did the last Sunday self-care video. I had done myself a self-care pull the day before, and the world was one of the cards that I got. And it was to play some emotionally uplifting music through my headphones and dance and pay attention to any kind of insecurities that I have that come up as I'm dancing freely. And then imagine that I didn't have them, you know, and let myself sit in that feeling of just being free of any insecurity. Whew, that was a big one. Anyway, whatever you do this Sunday, and you don't have to do these self-care things today, you can stretch them out over a week or whatever, but I'll do another video next Sunday. And I actually really like that. You know, they're both dancing. They're both dancing. Anyway, have a great day, and I will see you next time.